Inside the index.js file, I've added a link to a new route, /post. This new route is the page we will use to render all the blog posts published by our users. I've already created this page in the post.js file and started to build the layout using our layout component and the h1 tag. From there, let's export an async function named getStaticProps. Inside that function, we can fetch our blog post using our Fauna query manager from the previous lesson and the getPost method. Import the query manager at the top of the file from lib/fauna. Then, from our function, return an object with a props property and pass it the data we retrieved from our query. Finally, implement the catch error section by returning the same object but with an empty array for the data. The getStaticProps function is executed by Next.js at build time on the server to pre-render our page. This is called static generation. It helps with SEO and makes our page load faster than rendering everything on the client side. Alright, let's update our post component as now we get a data prop from the getStaticProps function. Inside JSX, loop over the data array using the map method and render a card component for each post in this array. Don't forget to pass a key to each card and all the data from the post. The card component is a React component I've implemented earlier to render a blog post. It takes the post data from its props and render a Next.js link. Inside that link, we have the blog post title, the author's picture, his name, the publishing date time, and the last updated date time for unpublished blog post, and finally the first 250 characters of the blog post content. Alright, let's go back inside our post.js file and use the grid utility classes from Tailwind CSS to position our blog post within a 2 columns grid on large screen, add some spacing between the cards with gap 8, and specify a maximum width and an auto margin. Now let's see the result in our browser. By clicking on our new link, read the blog, you should be redirected to the post route. This page loads pretty fast as it has been pre-rendered on the server. And as you can see, it also contains our published blog posts sorted by the publishing date time in descending order as expected.